Is that Chris?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This right here is just a prime example of boy comedy. Like stuff like this, it's nowhere near funny. But I'm not gonna lie though. You can say whatever you want about dude. He is making everybody that say something about him look crazy. But at the same time, bro, they just show you, bro, we are living in some weird times. The fact that somebody can joke about that and think that this is actually funny, when in actuality, bro, you were just wrong, and it's easy to just admit you wrong. Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got somebody different than we won't really ever have on the roster. We got comedian Andrew Schulz on the roster, and it seems like he has some things to say to Ice Cube's son and kind of expose Ice Cube after his son called him out for his recent jokes on Kendrick Lamar. Now, we're going to talk about it and we're going to get into it, but before we do, real quick, bro, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me, and comment, tap in if you tapped in down below, and smash that notification bell so that you know you can be notified anytime I drop a video, and I can also just keep y'all updated on this situation. As I said, bro, we got comedian Andrew Schulz on the roster, and it seems like he's been going at it and he's been trending all over social media, and Black Twitter, or really Twitter in general, is not feeling him. Now, to give y'all a quick rundown, Kendrick Lamar dropped the tape not too long ago, I think like last week, if I'm mistaken, called GNX, and on there he had a song called Whack Down Morals, and he said something like, "Don't let no white comedian talk about black women, that's law." And people felt like he was talking about Andrew Schulz, and I don't really know the history because I try to stay away from that stuff, the Drake and Kendrick situation, I really don't be caring that much about it, but long story short, he said that about him, and Andrew Schulz has been trying to respond to it and keep his name in the midst of the situation happening. Now, he did a podcast, and he responded to everything that was going on, and this what he said about Kendrick Lamar, bro.
Like, first of all, Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, you know, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll fucking cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all would. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him. There's nothing he could do about it. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him, and the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the only thing he could do. If it's me and Kendrick, if it's me and Kendrick, no, this is about physics. It's about physics. I don't even know if I'll get hard. But if we're in a cell, there's a chance that if we're in a cell and we're bored and we done tattooing each other, whatever you do in the cell, and we ran out of board games and we did all the other things and we cleaned everything, and I'm like, man, I might as well fuck you. There's nothing he could physically do to stop that besides put his legs in the air and choose a position. Maybe Mark, I let him choose a position.
Why are you putting this picture on, Mark? Why are you doing this?
Look, put up that picture of him and Travis Kelce's girl. Look at that shit.
Oh my God, dude, that's unbelievable.
Yo, I'll be honest. I would go so far as to say I don't think he could stop most people on the planet from having sex with him. Like, the only reason he got security is to stop people from having sex with him whenever he wants. Now, don't get me wrong, there's people who could fuck me against my will. I was in an elevator once with this drag queen, and this motherfucker was like 6'5".
Oh, yeah.
And we're in the elevator, and we're going down. I'm like, yo, if he wanted to take it, I gotta cause a ruckus or something like that. Like, I gotta shit my pants. I gotta do something. I know with Kendrick that he's talking a lot of shit, but if it came down to it, I could put him on my lap. I could feed him a bottle. I could put him on my lap. I could feed him a bottle and make love to him if I wanted to, and there's nothing he could do about it. I might not be hard. Dick might just slap soft against his butt. But I could be romantic with him, and there's nothing he could do about it, to the point, like, I think I'm so charming, he would just fall into it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I think he would just be so charmed. He would be like, damn, like, whack, 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 whack. Let me suck it up. You want to talk about another album called Damn. Sit down. Reincarnated. Ask how penetrated. Listen, but in all seriousness, we love Kendrick Lamar, our woke king. And I think we're gonna do our best to abide by his. I don't know what his rules are about, like, me having sex with him if we're in a room together.
I don't think you'd want that.
We don't know.
Now, as y'all seen, he said pretty much he don't think Kendrick Lamar can stop most people from wanting to have you know what with him. Long story short, saying that Kendrick Lamar was small and that he would make love to him if he felt some type of way about him, and saying that he's not a gangster and all that, and pretty much joked about grape him or take away the G from him, like, which is weird. Like, I don't know what type of response is that, what type of comedy is that. That's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? And people instantly want to pull in the white comedian trying to joke about you know what in a black man. That's weird. And people called out you know the guy that he was sitting on the couch with and said that he just as weird for letting that happen. I'm gonna be real and start by saying obviously you know that's he a comedian, that's his way of comedy. Me, that's not my type of comedy. I don't think that's really funny in no way shape or form, like at all. Like, I don't really get that type of comedy. But people were saying that you know that's just comedy, and or people are mad, but I know that he just being like gets quote unquote funny, but it's not funny. Now a lot of people call him out, and one person that called him out was Ice Cube's son, and he shared it and pretty much retweeted and said, "Where they Igga?" And then he said, "Google No Vaseline by Ice Cube." Now I ain't gonna lie, if you know your research on No Vaseline, then you know your research on No Vaseline. Pretty much calling him out, saying that he a hypocrite. And I ain't gonna lie, he been going back and forth with Twitter all day because Meek Mill was one of the guys that also shared it and said, white man saying, Dale, you know what? Black man openly is extreme. And then say it was just a joke. Black manhood is not a joke. I seen the same guy saying, I would, you know what, on his stand up. My, you know what, friend, my white friend, like it's a joke. We don't joke like that in the black community at all. And then he responded to Meek Mill and showed a tweet that Meek Mill put out over his response and said, you seem to like it. And then Meek Mill, his mouth said, the first time I laughed at being gay, but don't with me in real life, I may swing. LOL, saying that you thought it was funny at the time, but not because it's a trend, it's not funny no more. Now somebody went up to repost another, I think like a tweet from him, and it was the Cat Williams clip from the viral Club Shay Shay meme, and he responded to that also.
And is never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are.
And as y'all see, he responded with the Money Mike clip. And if you watch Friday After Next, which I can't show it because of copyright, Money Mike did a scene, or Cat Williams did a scene where he was Money Mike, and Terry Crews was pretty much finna, you know what, him, you feel me? So I mean, I get what he's saying, you know, at the end of the day, regardless of how you try to word it, that's weird, bro. Like, to joke around with a man like that, it's OD. Like, I don't get it. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say people like, oh, he's wrong, because that's how they be just joking around. But me personally, that's a weird way to, like, that's a weird angle to go. I don't know. I don't really move that way. Maybe that's how they move. Me personally, that's not how I move. Like not that, like, right? Like, I don't get, like, that's not nothing. Like, what? Out of everything you could have aimed at, you go to, you know, like, you would like make love to him, like that's freaky deaky. So I don't know, that's weird. But I ain't gonna lie though, he is calling people out on Twitter, and people like he making y'all look crazy, but at the same time, bro, nigga, you're weird, and it's that simple. You feel me? And it's crazy that he don't get quote unquote canceled for this or whatever. But you know, a comedian, a YouTuber, whatever, can't make a joke. Kyrie Irving got suspended for games and had to donate $500,000 speak to a priest for speaking on the fuse, replace that with a J. Comedians say something about the, you know what, like they take your whole life away, which is crazy, but you can joke around about a black man. It's weird, bro. Weird world we live in. But y'all give me y'all thoughts and opinions about this, and let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section, bro. Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more. And yeah, bro, I'm out, man.